All right, let's get right into it. On March 16th, 2026, something that has been absolutely baffling the world's top scientists is headed for a pretty dramatic cosmic showdown. And what happens next? Well, it could change just about everything.
So here's the deal. There's an object in our solar system that, well, it just doesn't belong here. It's not from around here. It's a visitor, a traveler from an entirely different star system.
And get this, it is screaming through space. We're talking 137,000 miles per hour. I mean, to put that in perspective for you, that's fast enough to cross the entire United States in a little over a minute. Just insane.
And its destination? It's on a path for a very close flyby of the biggest, baddest planet in our entire solar system, Jupiter.
This is exactly why it's one of the most anticipated astronomical events of our lifetime. Scientists are basically glued to their telescopes. But the real question is, why? What is it about this one object that has everybody so incredibly fascinated?
Well, because in the entire history of humanity, looking up at the stars, we have only ever detected 3 objects entering our solar system from the void between the stars. Just 3. And this one is by far the strangest of them all.
We know for a fact it's an outsider because of its path. It's on what astronomers call a hyperbolic trajectory. Now, that's just a fancy way of saying this thing isn't getting caught by our sun's gravity. Nope. This is a one-and-done visit. It's a slingshot right through our neighborhood and then back out into the dark. It's just passing through.
But here's where it gets really weird. This isn't just some simple rock. It's behaving bizarrely. It started spraying out water vapor when it was way too far from the sun for that to happen normally. It's got a strange chemical signature, and get this, Harvard's own Avi Loeb has cataloged 18 distinct anomalies that just don't fit the standard model of a comet.
But the biggest puzzle piece, the one that really stunned everyone, is this. It has 3 distinct jets of material firing from its surface with perfect geometric precision. As Dr. Frank Loken put it, that kind of symmetry is it's really hard to imagine that happening in a natural object.
I want you to really picture this because it's wild. Think of a clock face. Now imagine a jet shooting out from the 12, another one from the 4, and a third from the 8. See that perfect spacing, that perfect 120-degree separation? That's what Hubble has been seeing, consistently, for months. It's almost unnervingly precise.
So all of this has basically split the scientific community into 2 main camps. You've got the scientific consensus, right? And they've got strong evidence saying, look, it's a comet, a very, very weird comet, but a natural one. But then on the other side, you have one of Harvard's top astrophysicists asking, with so many things that don't add up, could we actually be looking at a piece of technology?
Okay, so let's look at the timeline, see how this all builds up. It was discovered in mid-2025, it whipped around the sun, and now we are on a countdown to the main event, the March 16th, 2026 Jupiter flyby. After that, it's a really quick farewell tour of the outer planets before it just vanishes back into the void forever.
So why is Jupiter so important here? You have to understand, Jupiter is an absolute monster. Its gravity is immense, a true giant. We've seen what it can do. Back in 1994, it grabbed Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 and just shredded it into almost 24 pieces before they slammed into the planet. Jupiter is basically a gravitational wrecking ball.
And that brings us to what scientists are really hoping for. As 3I/Atlas passes Jupiter, those colossal forces could stress its core to the breaking point. And if it fractures, if it breaks apart, we would get to see what's inside. We'd see pristine material from another solar system exposed to our telescopes for the very first time.
And that leads to the one question that's hanging over this entire event, the one that makes this so much more than just a routine observation. If its core is revealed, what if its structure, its composition, doesn't look like anything nature would build?
But here's the beautiful thing about this encounter. No matter what the outcome is, this is a massive win for science. We are getting a direct look at the building blocks of another star system. We're going to learn about how rocky planets form elsewhere, and we'll be analyzing material that could be way, way older than our own sun. It's a scientific goldmine no matter what it is.
So no matter what this thing is, the moment of truth is coming up fast. All the speculation, it's going to be over soon, replaced by cold, hard data. It really all boils down to this one simple but totally profound question. Are we looking at a piece of extraterrestrial technology or just one of the most unique and bizarre natural comets we have ever seen?
But let's just step back for a second.
Whether it's a natural object or not, the significance is kind of the same, isn't it? For one fleeting moment in our history, we are getting a direct physical package delivered from another part of the galaxy. It's like a message in a bottle that's crossed an interstellar ocean.
And so, as we all turn our telescopes towards Jupiter, that is the ultimate question we're all waiting to answer. What story has this visitor carried across the void for millions, maybe billions of years? What is it about to tell us?